constellation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent. Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support. I am relieved you have given up on carrying everything yourself.
It almost looks like you could pick up anything that's not nailed down, almost. Oh, and I thought I would mention if I just randomly like don't move after I stop talking or turn off the commentary, it's because I have to change the game audio back to 50 because it switches back to 49 whenever I turn on the live commentary. So that's why I stand still after I turn it off because I have to switch the game audio back to 50 instead of 49. And sorry if I stutter a lot. I mean, if I stutter sometimes, I wish that was not the case, but sometimes you've probably noticed that I stutter. So I don't know why that is, but it happens sometimes. I think sometimes it happens to some gaming YouTubers. Maybe it's happened to Rad Brad in the past. I don't know. For those of you that watch him, but I don't know. Anyway, let's continue.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Markings? What markings is he talking about? I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'll just show you a little bit of sorry. I'll just keep it up for a bit so you guys can pause in and read it, but I'm not going to keep it up for that long. Maybe if I play this game like when I'm not recording a game, like maybe I'll make a separate character or a separate saved game. Then maybe I'll read this stuff when I collect it. But for the sake of the walkthrough, I'll just maybe like keep it up for maybe about a couple seconds so you guys can pause it and read it. But I'm not gonna read through this because I mean I don't want to like stutter while trying to pronounce a word or come across some word that I don't know I won't be able to pronounce because it's like some like futuristic word or whatever. So I mean I can pretty much read all this, but I mean I don't really want to have to do that for you. I mean like I don't want to have to keep you guys waiting because you guys probably want to see gameplay instead of actually reading through this, or at least some of you probably, or most of you probably want that. So I'm just going to keep it up for a bit and then just allow you guys to pause it and was gonna say, what the hell is that thing? And I think before I actually did part two, but it wasn't that long, and I was gonna upload it on the 19th, September 19th, 2023. But I didn't really get a chance to do that because the game, or I was gonna upload the third uh, part, but it didn't upload fast enough, so I just thought I would redo part two and make it longer for you guys. But anyway, I was just going like, what the hell's that thing? might have already mentioned this, but I don't plan on picking up everything that isn't nailed down. But I guess you can pick up mostly everything that's not nailed down, but I don't plan on picking up everything. Maybe I should do that later, but at the moment I just don't really want to clear out the whole place. But some of you might be going like just do it, or I mean like maybe some of you might think that I'm an idiot for not picking up everything, but it's just what I'm going to do for now. Maybe I'll come back and pick everything up, but at the moment, I'm not going to. I guess you can choose to sit down. I guess you can choose to sit down in chairs. I guess just whatever chair you can find, even when it's not a considered a safe place or unexplored or unchecked. Then I guess you can just sit there. So I thought I would do that. Just sitting in a chair, I guess. That's pretty unique for, I guess. I don't really know how to really describe it. I mean, usually in most games you can't really sit in chairs. I mean, at least ones that I've played. I mean, I guess in Destiny you can sit down, but you can't really just sit down in a chair. At least not like like you did. He got messed up. Maybe not as messed up if I mean not as messed up as I've seen before in other games, but yeah, he does not look okay. But I guess you could say he's in a better place.
I believe the enemy is nearby.
Now look at you!
You got a death wish? Just get it over with.
Something in a cave until it kills you.
One more time.
I can actually use this computer right here. Hmm. Okay, I like it. I guess Brad might say something like that if he came across this, but I don't know. I was gonna say, I guess you can also just fall asleep too. This game sure does have a lot of details. I wonder if Fallout ever had that feature. I mean, I never played Fallout, at least I didn't get too far into it. So, for those of you that have played Fallout, could you do this in the Fallout games? Or at least the ones that weren't the very old ones, or really old ones? New Vegas, for example. Can you actually fall asleep in a bed?